everyone, it's Rachel from Sweet and Simple Home, and today I actually have a collected thrift haul to share with you. Some of it's vintage Christmas, some of it's just plain old vintage, and some of it's some fun practical things that I found while out thrifting. I love yard sales, that's my first love, but I also enjoy thrifting when yard sale season is over. So I thought I'd share with you what I've been picking up over the past about month or so. And today you get a bonus because I'm also collaborating with my friend Robin Johnson. She is an amazing thrifter. She finds the most beautiful things and at such great prices. So if you haven't checked out Robin's channel, she actually has this weekly series that she does where almost every Thursday she posts a Thrift Haul Thursday video, and it's one of the things I look forward to on Thursdays. I go and I find her channel and I watch her hauls because she has really similar tastes to mine, where she really likes milk glass and pretty dishes and things like that. So if you love what I share, you are going to adore her. I'm going to link to her. You can go watch her thrift haul next. If you're visiting from Robin's channel, welcome. My name's Rachel and I love making my home beautiful little by little. One of my favorite ways to do that on a budget is by thrifting and going to yard sales and finding really cool vintage things that make my home meaningful and just really fun to decorate. So if you love that kind of thing too, I hope you'll hit that red subscribe button. I'd love to have you here at the Sweet and Simple Home. With that, let's dive in to the thrift haul. So the first find I have to share with you is a pop-up book that I got at a little local sort of hole-in-the-wall thrift store. It was only 50 cents, and it is from the early 80s. It has some really cool illustrations that kind of pop out. So there's Hansel and Gretel and more Hansel and Gretel. I thought this one, if you were into like the Halloween displays, would be really fun to display for Halloween. Cinderella, though there's nothing popping up on that one, which is a bummer. And then The Elf and the Shoemaker, and this is my favorite one from that. I think this would even work for Christmas. So this is from 1982, and I just love that. The artist, illustrated by Anne Graham Johnstone. So wonderful little family treasure. I'm going to put this with my Christmas books for now, but it would also make a really great display piece. I went to this really neat local like farm vintage fair with my sister and my mom recently, and I found this really neat bottle brush candy cane. So I don't think it's actually vintage. I think it's made to look vintage, but it has this faded red color mixed in with this cream, lots of little flocking and these tiny little faded red beads. It's so cute. So this I paid up for because at vintage fairs you always pay a little bit more than you do at thrift stores, but it's still technically secondhand. I paid $7.99 or $6.99 for this. I also grabbed this box full of Shiny Bites. They're red and green, and I actually already put them on my tree, so I'll include some footage of this for you guys. But what I love about finding full boxes of Shiny Bites is the box itself makes such cute decor. I love the graphics with the bell and all the little ornaments, the faded red. I love all of it. So this will also be used in my home decor. All 12 ornaments were in here, half red, half green, and I paid $12 for this set, which I know it's high, but for a vintage fair, it's actually a pretty good price. So that's all I got at the vintage fair, and I was super happy just to find the Shiny Brights and the candy cane. All right, back to the thrift stores. This is definitely more my favorite price range. At another little local thrift store, I only paid 10 cents for this gorgeous book. It is Jane Austen, Pride and Prejudice. If you watch my channel, you know I'm a huge Jane Austen fan. Pride and Prejudice is definitely one of my favorites, but I love the gold on this. It is just beautiful, and for just 10 cents, even the pages have the gold here. So it's just absolutely beautiful, and I think because of the coloring of this, I'm definitely going to use it in a Christmas display, but otherwise it'll live in our family library and I can pull it out and display it when it's, you know, seasonally the right color. But just a treasure for 10 cents. At that same thrift store, I found this really pretty jewelry box. If you can see, the top has some gold design on it, and it's this really pretty aqua color that I just love, and my daughter Molly loves it too, so she went out. She decided she's going to use this in her room, but it has this really cute latch that still works really well, and the inside is this really pretty pink satin color. And so Molly's already got her little jewelry in there. And this is going to be in her room, but just 50 cents for this. There is a little damage on the top, but we don't mind. We think it's beautiful as is. So this next thing, those of you who followed me for a while won't be surprised by, but they had a whole display of different Christmas sweaters and like Christmas attire, Christmas jammies, and everything was just $1 a piece. And I saw this one, and I had to get it. It's just too amazing. It is the Bobby Brooks brand, and it's in my size, and it has like all these little jingly bells and ribbons and beadwork. It is so festive. Even the back has this on it. And so I'm thinking back in the day, somebody spent a lot of money on this. I'm going to wear this for a Christmas event we have at our school. You're supposed to wear an ugly Christmas sweater. Let me try it on for you guys. So I do already have a Christmas sweater, but there are quite a few events that I go to this time of year for fundraisers and things like that, where it's just a blast to wear these. So here you go. I'm all festive. So in addition to the fun holiday things and cute decor I like to find, I also shop for practical things when I'm out thrifting and yard selling. And we found some really cute dresses for Molly. They were just $1 a piece. And this one has little snowflakes on it, and it fits her more like a tunic, and that's fine. She can wear it with leggings, and it's just really sweet little piece for her wardrobe. We also found this dress, which is my favorite. So cute. It has little cap sleeves and a sweet little zipper on the back. She was still needing a couple more dresses, and I was just hoping we could find some secondhand because that's what I prefer. So just $1 for this dress as well. I went to another sort of local hole-in-the-wall type thrift store, and I'm finding these kinds of thrift stores have the best prices. We found this really cute little 1980s unicorn Christmas ornament. My daughter Molly is really into unicorns, so we went ahead and picked this up. It is marked 1981 Kurt S. Adler on the bottom, so this will just be a fun little thing for her to have, and it was just 25 cents. At that thrift store, I also grabbed this whole bag full of little miniature things. What drew my eye were the bottle brush trees that are in here, and there's some birch trees too. There's a bunch of little figurines, and Molly and I like to make little Christmas ornaments and Christmas scenes with little things, so I thought at the very least we'll put this in our craft stash, and this was just 50 cents. So I'll open this up and show you guys what was inside. Okay, so I took out all the little goodies from that bag, and it looks like those pieces in the back are all like little skaters. And then we have the 2 birch trees here in the front, which I think would be really cute to use in a display. The little bottle brush trees, which I love this sort of emerald green that they are. Then I think my favorite 2 pieces are right here. We've got this little bench with a couple sitting on it and a lamppost with a wreath. The First Avenue sign is broken. I'll probably just go ahead and discard that. But back here we've got all these little skaters and a snowman, even Santa skating. And it's funny because there's this one where he's fallen on his behind, and then there's a little boy over there who's pointing and kind of laughing. So I love making little scenes with my daughter with Christmas things. It's one of the crafts we enjoy doing. I can link to an example of what we do with stuff like this, but this will just go in our craft stash to use for little Christmas displays and crafts. So that concludes what I found out thrifting. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my little finds. If you like these kinds of videos, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you liked the best from what I found. And I wanted to say a special thank you to Robin for allowing me to join her today in her Thrift Haul Thursdays. Be sure to go check out her video next. So you guys stay tuned. I do have content coming your way tomorrow as well as Saturday. And my Christmas decor tour will be Monday. So be sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of that. You guys take care, and I will be back with more soon. Bye!